Let's put some makeup on my face while we catch up, and I kind of reintroduce myself because there are a lot of new faces here. Can you believe we are almost at 75K? I cannot even believe them saying those words. It's wild to me, but we've grown quite a bit in the past month, so I thought I would just go ahead and kind of recap who I am, and that way you guys can get to know me a little bit better. So first things first, things have been a little crazy. It's graduation season. I work in a high school, so I had a lot of seniors graduating. It was magical. I loved it. I enjoyed seeing the kids being so happy. It was such a wonderful day. They graduated this past Friday. It was my 13th high school graduation working, and it's the greatest day of the whole year. In case you didn't already know, I am a wife, I am a mother, I have a son, I have a daughter, a teenage daughter, and a young adult son, so I'm busy with that, and I also have 2 pets, a dog and a cat. I have worked in education for the past 20 years as a paraprofessional, and now I am currently in school to get my credential and master's. I have a BA in English. I want to teach high school English, so hopefully by this time next year, I will be doing that. As much as I love working in education, I did find an outlet in social media, and I love covering celebrity style because it's totally different than my day job. And that's what really took off here on TikTok, and I'm so glad because it is just my favorite thing to talk about. When it comes to my page, there is no niche. Yes, majority of it is celebrity style, but I also love doing beauty reviews. I'm lucky enough to get some PR. And then I also love to cover, book reviews, movie reviews. I like to talk about everything. So nothing is off limits on my page. One of my goals this year was to read 1 book a week, and I have been sticking to it. I mean, it does get a little hard now that I'm back in school, but that's my goal. So if you have any book recs, please let me know. I've really gotten into Frida McFadden. But yes, I do like to read a lot of books. In fact, I went thrifting yesterday and I found some incredible books that were actually on my list to read, and they were at the thrift store. So it was a major score. Just some quick little random facts. My favorite color is pink. My favorite song of all time is More Than Words by Extreme. I'm obsessed with Billie Eilish. She's one of my favorite artists currently. One of my favorite books of all time is To Kill a Mockingbird, and my favorite actor is Leonardo DiCaprio. And just so you know, music is my therapy. I am obsessed with music. I will turn to it for any excuse because it just makes me feel better. I have a song for every emotion I feel. So the next part in my makeup step is going to be filmed in a separate video because last week I filmed the whole thing and was like, okay, great. I submitted to the brand today, and then I checked and I never hit record. So great. And we are back. I've recently started sharing more fashion from different cultures just because I genuinely have a curious mind and I want to know more about the way different cultures incorporate fashion into their daily lives. The weddings, the events, it's surreal. Like, there's no other way to explain it. The way people use fashion is just such an incredible form of expression, and I've been loving learning so much about it. I do realize that is where a lot of my new following has come from. So I'm excited you're here. I am open to exploring your culture in new ways. I want you to share with me any events that you have coming up. I would love to review. So please just DM me. Okay, we are done. If we have anything in common, please let me know in the comments. I love connecting with all of you guys. On Instagram, I share a lot more stills, images. So if you want to follow me there, I'm going to put my IG here as well. Every Sunday, I do post a kind of a recap of my week. I don't do that for TikTok, so my social medias are a little bit different, but thank you all to who has followed and is now here for the fun. And if there's anything specific you want to see, please do not hesitate to reach out.